I've seen. Well, it is explosive under the right circumstances. We remember this shortly.
That was gasoline. The whoosh. This is just not that flammable. The only reason it works as good as it does is that air vaporizes it. So the vapors are burning. Fuel really doesn't. Put her back together. I think we're safe this time.
Nope, we are not. Not true. Sometimes. This is all a learning experience for you. Ignorance is driving some of this.
Okay. It was always in the cards, I guess. Well, that's why I kept the video rolling. I hope we got that. Heck yeah. Well, we shot some pop can. Well, we made a cannon, essentially. Okay, I'm gonna regroup. Should probably open it up and look at it. But that's your vapor, right? So we got the vapor up there without the heat. And yeah, we blew it up. Shit. Well. Shit. We'll figure it out here. Okay, heck with it. We're gonna try her one more time here. We'll play. Well, the wind's kind of wrong right my face, but we'll see how bad this goes.
I'm a little more cautious here, but I didn't figure out the issue yet.
tried to switch over to oil. God dang it. Why did it work the first? Yeah, Leo's like, what the hell just happened? And we did it again. Well, we made a cannon at least. What happened, Leo? What was that? Same thing, we put too much fuel in there. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I think I had that thing on the end. God damn it. Well, we know it's full of fuel again. That's the air. Fuel is off. It's heating up, I guess. Dang it. Oh yeah, I can hear it on fire inside good. So theoretically, it's going. We just have too much fuel in there. So it's gaining heat. We just need to let it stay burning, heat up, and then we'll try fuel again. Son of a bitch. And we're gonna leave that end off. We can look in there and see if we see anything. Sounds like it's dying down. Leo's helping. Okay, last chance for tonight. Yeah, I guess I could dump that pipe, and if any fuel dumps out, we made the right call. If no fuel dumps out, yeah, then it just sputtered. And maybe we could start again. Let's look at it real quick. Fuel dump, bad. Oh yeah. Son of a bitch. Well, we made the right call not doing it. I didn't make the right call not spilling it all over my fucking boot. And in the molds. Well, this was definitely a failure today. Nothing's easy. Okay, we'll try it real quick here and see if we can get it so it's flaming without fuel dripping back at us. Fingers crossed. There's not, yeah, it's dry in there. I check, oh shit, we gotta put the...
We lowered the tube. I believe this was the main issue. Fuel pooling in the elbow. We start to win shortly.
Well, either we were getting an efficient enough burn. All that back pressure there was bugging me, but...
Oh, how's it going?
Oh, not great. What do you got there?
Emma.
Oh, keep coming, you're in the smoke.
Don't touch it.
What do you mean don't touch it?
I don't want you to fucking touch it. So it's not going well.
Leo heard the explosion and he come to the rescue right away.
Did he?
Cautiously. He come around the corner like, what the fuck?
You had another explosion?
Yeah, arguably bigger than last time.
Mm.
Yeah, well, now I'm kind of... I got it to right here to where it quit dripping fuel. So it was either at the go time where I should have pushed more or kind of pansied out here.
Oh, What, it melted some?
No.
Oh, what's that blob on the table?
Well, this is from the very first attempt. Yeah, that one worked. This one was the coolest chunk I got out of the first one. But
Oh, another bite.
what is it?
Caramel apple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think we're on to something other than this mess here. When it quit dripping, you know, shortly after that it kind of died, but I was messing with it. When I opened this up, there was a flame in the far back corner there, so there was a small pooling, but not bad, I don't think. So we'll try this in the morning again. The wind's gonna be out of the north, perfect. So we're gonna have it like this, we'll heat it up like that, and we'll give the coals to it again. She'll blow up, or we'll have melted aluminum. I really want to use this thing. I'm curious if it's gonna work. Should be fun.
You can tell by the stance, I'm a little more cautious today. But I slept on it, and I believe I have it figured out. Confidence is still a little lacking.
baby steps. We didn't blow up, and we got one ingot. This is baby steps. We're winning. Oh, we should try to dump it real quick, just in case. Just in case there's some molten aluminum in there. Yes, I definitely don't like this design anymore. Bunch of different ideas. This was not designed for pop can. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh shit, Jim. Mag her up, Terry. Alright, don't spin out. There you go, shakes her down nice. Oh fuck, I forgot that one. And I forgot that one, Jim. Whatever. Yes. We are winning. I don't know if it looks like it from you guys' spot, but I'm happy. We might just... I don't know how big the hole is in there. I was worried about splashing out. I ain't doing that, but it ain't exceedingly hot there either. Come on. 3 molds. The system is definitely not efficient, but there, that's pretty well. If it was in there, it should have dripped out there. We're calling this baby steps. Mild success. Super happy. Well, we gotta see if these ingots fall out. So the end goal is for this thing to work better and faster, and there'll be a little water thing down there where it cools the ingot quicker. I think we got time to try it. We can run around a couple times if we have to. Yeah. Mild success. Well, we got aluminum in an ingot mold. That's a lot of success, but it needs to fall out for this thing to be awesome. Which, like I said, we got a little bump thing we can put there. Would really help, I think. But. Okay. Yeah, it's bugging me here. This is I flip them upside down for. Yeah. Flip them upside down for overnight if it rains or dew. Cool. Yeah, it's something. Okay. Let's see if this sucker actually works here. Something tells me it's gonna stick in there. Oh, it already fell out! Motherfucker, it's gonna work! Better move my cord. That fell out stupid easy. Fuck yeah. That one might not. Oh, there she goes. Oh shit, right on the cord. God darn it. Hey. You want to talk about winning, guys? This is winning. Look at that, dumps her right out. We get a little container over there. We get this burner figured out. Holy victory, Batman. I got so many ideas now. Fuck, yes. 3 ingots. Really excited to see how much they weigh. I thought only a pound being aluminum, But aluminum's goofy when it's dense like that. It might be 2-3 pounds a piece. I have no idea. The Quadrupus worked. I don't know if it looks like I put a lot of time into that, but I did. The gearbox is, I don't remember what it is. It's it's off a tarp motor from a semi grain trailer, tarp motor. And then the pump is a chemical pump from like chemical totes for farming. And the coupler is 100% fabbed. And holy cow. Let's look inside this sucker. This is gonna be a long video. Oh, Jack's checking us out. Okay, this is winning. 100% winning right now, I feel like. We can do better, but. Yeah, I definitely don't like the oil spraying everywhere. That is not cool. We're gonna make a better burner now. I just wanted it stupid, simple, easy to clean, but okay, we got a lot of action there. Oh, so the hole is a little plug, but you know, liquid aluminum should just, oh, there's a stream on the top. Got stuck in there, it's okay. Huh. I got a lot, there's a lot of aluminum there. When I did it the first time, you know, that big ingot piece, I thought, well, that little one was only ½ pound. But the other chunk was 2 pounds, and it looked like that stuff. So right there, that far by that one pop can there, I bet you that's four pounds of aluminum over there at least. Several in there. Yeah, there's a lot of aluminum left in there. But yeah, I must have, when I pushed those cans in, just kind of plugged off the, maybe I plugged off the hot plate. So the plate down there might have to do a screen all the way down so stuff can't go in there. I don't know. There's a chance it's gonna work well. Definitely need, yeah, this oil bugs me. Sweet. Quadrupus was 100% victory though. Like if I'd have been full speed, I think it would have made it a little farther. We'll have to, I don't know, but I am happy. 23-minute video. Yeah, I'm super happy here. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm super happy. We're winning, guys. Like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. I got a million ideas. I'm gonna get better at my editing and stuff. Yeah, good day, Quadrupus. I don't know if you can see me there, but holy cow, we're happy. Happy. Oh yeah, that burner sucks though. Definitely dangerous. Oh, that oil. Yeah. Yep, we'll figure it out though. Mild success here. Super success on the Quadrupus. So as dangerous as this video was, guys, the reason I did it this elaborate is picking up that molten metal and, you know, it just, there, and water, there's a lot of chance of getting hurt doing that stuff too. Your crucible breaks, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, oh, we got that off, didn't we? But yeah, I can safety the crap out of this now that I know it all works. We're gonna automate it. I got a wristband that's gonna automate this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty excited now. A little more, the chamber's too big. You know, this chamber, number one, it wasn't for pop cans. It's for like rotors out of electric motors. I was gonna throw the rotor in there and let the aluminum melt off. I got a whole better design for that already. And these pop cans, you know, more gravity fed straight up and down. I think a guy could make a way better design now. Way less prone to blowing up. See, there's just so much area in there for confined space to get the vapors just right for an explosion is part of the problem. I don't know what to do with this now. We'll see. Maybe we can get it. Maybe if we make this burner a better combustion chamber so I'm not as worried and get a few more ponies through it, we can heat up faster and this will work. But And I definitely went overboard with our, I don't know what that is, 3/8" plate on top of that little one. And there's a boatload of aluminum under that stainless. Yeah, it wasn't the best design. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Ooh, that's a good one. And 520. I already forgot. So that's encompasses all my efforts so far for this machine. 5 pounds of aluminum. Yeah, but it's cool though. Let's see how much that one weighed. Yeah, 1.7. So I think if we filled them perfect, had a good pour, we'd be looking at 2 pounds. 2 pounds in ingot. 1.7, 1.4, 1.6. The big 0.5. Okay, we're gaining. Okay, we're gonna try this again quick. Put that chain on there so I ain't gotta worry about that falling off. I cut like an inch off that, so that sticks down in the tube better. And the theory behind that is it was actually hitting that inner tube and dripping, so we got rid of that drip. We played around with the water and air. A lot of air, barely turned that sucker on, just enough to get fuel going. We might have to pull this back because that tips in so far to start it, but we'll see. We're just gonna cook this open. I pried that up. Hope that plate heats up nice. Just gotta shoot up a little bit and straight out and heat that plate and all that. If we can get her to cook like this open, yeah, I don't know what that means, but I just want to get this part cleaned up. That'll be right at that 20-pound mark, and then we'll have a metric anyway. I wanted to do all the cans today, but it's not going that way. But we're gonna give this another try and see what happens. About a half a turn there. I don't know, seems to be something in there. I don't know if it's actually just trapped. Pretty dry. I'll have to look up the percentage of what one could expect from it. And I'm on cans too, but yeah. And if you leave them in there too long, it didn't dump them. So that's okay. We'll try her again here. Okay, we got one. Oops. 2. Oh, no. 5% here. Ta-da. Well, that one went over the side too, hugged it. What happened to this one? Oh, we didn't have anything in there. Well, not a complete failure. Well, that design sucks, obviously. Ooh, she's hot. Yeah. Honey says, good job. She's running because I got the camera. Okay, we're wrapping her up. Let that cool down. Lots of dross, which we knew would happen. 20 pounds though, and there's maybe 4 pounds there. Half the weight. That don't seem right. But we will win eventually. Just probably not with this setup. I think the burner, you know, I just didn't want to blow the darn thing up, but I think it is okay. We got it working really good there. We had the heat. We're gonna have to go with direct flame, not on the cans, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what got us. Too much destruction there. But like I said, this is for the other thing. If I heat up, you know, put that thing on one of those statters, I think it would kick its ass. Maybe we'll try that later. Yeah, so not really a success. 8.5 pounds. Yeah, that's what we got for the first run. And this was that second run with all that dross in there. It was all glowing hot. I just couldn't get the rest out, so it can be done. Well, we'll scrape that out and weigh it quick. Okay, well, it's kind of accounted for now anyway. 21.4. I think it was, yeah, that's got to be close to right. So, yeah, that's pretty well all the weight we had. So I think it was, but with the buckets, 2 pounds. We burned off a little bit, but that's all dross. I'm sure if you remelted it and did it like you're supposed to, you'd recover some there. Maybe one day we'll do that, but yeah, pop cans are not for this machine. This was a fail for pop cans in my opinion. I have an idea for a better one than that for that, but yeah, we're gonna try to load it up with what it was designed for and do that next. I don't know when, but yeah, mild success. Okay, yeah, fuel use wise, that was darn near 2 gallons of used oil. That whole deal, and at least that much diesel. So it definitely warped down there pretty good. The heat was focused on that pretty good. Top warped down a little bit. It's okay. Put a bunch of those motors in there and try it once, see if that actually works. The cans are just it's too thin metal for this. It's just not gonna work with that much dross. We're gonna try that. And if that don't work, I'm back to the drawing board on this thing anyway.
The next video is a lot of fun. I will speed them up from now on. This was over 4 hours of footage. I wanted you to see the trial and errors, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. Good luck, oil burners!